Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I hope that you guys are enjoying your day. Well, honey, today we have to talk about Shirley Strawberry. Now, I have to admit that I heard about um, this situation between Shirley Strawberry and Nesto, but I never really paid much attention to it until recently. So, as of April 17th, Shirley Strawberry has finally filed for divorce from her husband Nesto. I'm gonna say her alleged husband Nesto, her presumably um husband Nesto, but I'm saying that for a reason. Anyway, on April 17th, she finally filed for divorce, pretty much disillusioned of marriage after she had stood by his side, even though he had been indicted and is currently in jail on several charges. Now, the reason what made me really pay attention to what was going on is because of one of his indictments. In indictment 3, it says the White Collar Crime Unit, in collaboration with the Human Trafficking and Internet Child Exploitation Unit. Okay, so they intend on indicting him on that, right? You can read the rest of it for yourself. But I was like, oh my God, really? And I also, and the reason why I also paid attention to what was going on with Nesto is because I had seen a video some months ago about him allegedly being ordered to stay certain hundred amount of feet away from his children, of one boy and one girl, because it's being alleged that he did unthinkable things to them. So when I realized that he was being charged with human trafficking and exploitation of minors via the internet, I'm thinking, oh, okay, that kind of makes sense, right? And so, anyway, Shirley has finally gotten strong enough to file for divorce. After all this time, she stuck by him for as long as she could. I don't that, but Nesto, from what I understand, has a way with middle-aged women that are successful. He has a type, right? He is a hunter. He is a love bomber. He is I mean, just really deplorable person in my opinion. But shout out to Chronicle Speaks for saying this. She says Shirley Strawberry files for divorce right before the husband Nesto is set to be indicted. This doesn't come much of a shock, as many people thought it would have happened sooner. Nesto has some serious charges that have been brought on him, and Shirley stuck by his side until she couldn't do it any longer. I'm like, wow. She says, since then, we have heard about multiple women. Um, wow, he has allegedly been with while married to Shirley, as well as jail calls and visits from a special friend, Sonia, that has had the internet in shambles for months, wondering what is Shirley's next play going to be. And I was like, Sonia, right? Child, so he keep one on the hook even when he in jail. He already in jail playing jail games. So you know what? He'll be married to Sonia in jail for conjugal visits, child, and this will be his sixth marriage, right? Technically his sixth marriage, but according to Chronicle Speaks, Nesto ain't never got divorced from his first marriage. So Chronicle Speaks said months ago that she received a message from a woman saying that none of these women are Nesto's wives because she is Nesto's wife, and have been for decades because they never got a divorce, right? So Chronicle Speaks says she didn't, pay no attention to it. And then she said a little while after that, she got a certificate of marriage from this woman named Edith. He's supposed to marry Edith in 1985, but he never got divorced from Edith. And since then, he has four other marriages, um, including Shirley, right? So that means that he was technically never married to anybody other than Edith, right? So, which is why Shirley, after all this time, since Edith is the only legal wife, Shirley could have got an annulment based on bigamy, right? Bigamy is a crime. You're not supposed to be married to more than one, one more than one wife at a time. So instead of her going through a divorce, she could have just went through an annulment. I don't know why she chose divorce over annulment, but I'm thinking it has something to do with the optics of the situation, right? I mean, for her to stand by him so long, and also in the divorce, just backtracking and saying that she's saying that they have not been together since 2022. I don't know when Nesto went to jail, but they clearly ain't together now because Nesto was in jail. Child, he even got him a little sweet thing named Miss Sonia, to have in his back for when he go to jail. Child, Nesto, he's slicker than a snake, ain't he? But for whatever reason, Shirley has now, like I said, filed for divorce, and we're gonna see what's going on. Shirley and her strawberry letters. They said that Steve Harvey is actually the one that allegedly introduced Nesto to Shirley. So I don't know what that was about, but allegedly that happened. I'm glad Shirley is finally divorcing him. I don't know what took her so long. I guess she felt like she really loved him or whatever. He came and swept her off her feet. But Nesto, honey, he ain't no good. He's just a gigolo. Okay. But as far as Shirley divorcing him right before he's set to be indicted, I don't blame her on that because she don't want to be mixed up with anything as horrible as human trafficking. I mean, especially as it pertains to allegedly pertains to young folks. I'm like, well, I mean, for anybody, but my God, really? That couple with what's being said he done to his kids allegedly, Shirley, girl, I'm glad you opened your eyes with strawberry letter. I guess Shirley, wrote a strawberry letter to herself, child, and gave herself the answers. Okay. So anyway, y'all, that's all I got. We're gonna have to see what happens when it comes to Nesto and this indictment. It would appear to me that Nesto is gonna be in jail for a very long time, if not forever, because he's already a man of a certain age, right? But anyway, that's all I got. Like, share, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think about this whole situation down in the comment section below. And I'm gonna talk to you guys later. Bye bye. Peace.